Welcome to your weekly Fire Tribe report. This is for July 17th, the week of July 17th, and this is for Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This is the Peace Dealer. And please keep in mind, of course, if you're rising and moon sign are in here, this will be accurate for you. But definitely keep in mind, I'm not going to be providing timestamps for these anymore because I'm just going to be interpreting one major spread for all three signs. So it's more like a weekly tribe report, but it's really just because of time constraints. Either way, I will have one card for each sign, but you don't want to skip to that because you're going to miss the whole juice of it. All right. And if I pull a card that's not your sign, you still want to listen to it because it's in your zodiac chart in a certain house, and it's going to be relevant as a month. All right, so the card that I have for all three of y'all is the Magician. Please keep in mind that your thoughts become things. So the more positive you think, the more consciously creative your manifestations will be. The more positive the things that happen to you will be. And it's opposite if it's negative. So just know you're creating very powerful magic moving forward. With the ideas you have, you're going to see things moving in synergy. And this is just really awesome, especially for you, Sagittarius. This week is definitely going to be involving a lot of players, a lot of important people in your life. And as usual, it looks like you're going to have to be fending off against them. You're definitely having to explain yourself more than you ever really should have to. And this may be a little bit tricky because you may just feel fed up, but it's temporary. I literally see like all three queens around you, and you just have the Seven of Wands, just like, leave me alone. So this is definitely a week of standing up for your beliefs. Do not back down. It's not going to be easy though, because you're in a position where you're thinking negatively, and you know, they're not all to blame. Like, there's certain things that you have to hold yourself accountable to that you have messed up with, but the whole basis of accusation is not right. You have a lot to stand up for yourself for, because there is something that you're working towards. There is something you're doing that no one else can understand. You standing up for yourself will even if they don't accept it, it's something that's necessary for you. So don't be negative in your thinking. Be more positive. And moving forward, you're going to be able to stabilize your material reality. You're going to be more consistent. You're going to be dealing with more dependable and reliable people. This has a lot really to do with just people in your life, because I just pulled nothing but core cards. Aries, we have the Seven of Swords, so be very mindful of the work you're doing. You may find yourself having to maneuver through the shadows. And Leo, quite fittingly, we have the Six of Wands, which is signaling a very great victory for you this week, entailing that you're going to really rise in a position of leadership. People are going to look up to you because of your endeavors and efforts, which is really great. Take this advice and allow it to fill you with confidence, because you're definitely going to have a lot to move forward, literally, with. You're going to be turning heads in the right way. Like, you know how this is actually a Jupiter and Leo card. And Sagittarius, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is just encouraging you to be as productive as you can this week. You're definitely going to be very busy, and you want to keep your mind on the money. Don't let emotions get in the way of the productivity you have to do, because all that hard work will do more than pay off for you, trust me. So until next week, my lovely Fire Tribe.